So I had a different video plan for today, but I was just looking on my YouTube dashboard and seeing what was going on, and well, something jumped up at me. Greetings, Dave here, DCBFX. Now, I'm not talking about things that, Star Trek, or hey, I like this movie, hey, I like this book, hey, I like this, I like this. You know what? I'm talking about YouTube today, because it was just 2 days ago. So, what was this day? Wednesday. So Monday, I saw this. 300,000 views. And also, over 16,000 view hours. Thank you to everyone out there who comes and clicks on my videos. And I'm getting a lot of that. In fact, someone has done something to sort of... Someone put me on playlist and let it run for a couple hours. I guess they forgot, and YouTube went, hey, cut that out. So I don't know what it is, just someone let it run, so they're thinking I'm letting it run to get extra ad revenue. I don't know. So I've been cut from ad revenue for the last couple days, which, whatever, it's not why I do this. I don't do this for ad revenue. I do it for fun. And speaking of fun, after I did my stream last week, and thanks to everyone who's checked it out. I really appreciate that. There were 9 people at one point, maybe at the very beginning, and they tuned out, which is fine. A lot of times people stream to nobody. But I'm at 160, 170 views of it, so people are seeing it afterwards. And the view of it is quite long. People are watching the whole thing, which is great. To the point that I even got a couple messages on Facebook from someone who says, hey, I'm working on a tricorder with a screen. Here's mine. And a few other people have asked, hey, the Delta Vega Props tricorder, when is that coming out? Soon. I've been talking with the two of the primaries on this, and we're figuring we're going to do this real soon. So if you're looking at getting into an LED tricorder, we're not dealing with the OLED, just one that's going to have blinky lights and you have just a static image on the screen. That's coming really soon. We'll have something to talk about that first quarter 2023, because we're really darn close to being there. Seeing it is now the 23rd of November, we are really close to everything coming to a head this year, because it's almost the end of the year. Year 3 of the pandemic, I guess. I don't know. It's funny, I think about these things. Like, I started all this right before the pandemic, and it's fun because I look at the fact that I've been doing this so often. The first couple months I was like, 1 a week, and I did 2 a week. And, I can do 3 a week, because I was doing Tuesday, Thursdays. And I said, you know what, I can do this. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I've done that probably for the last 2.5, almost 3 years. Just 3 a week, 3 a week, 3 a week. And as I said in some other videos, I am talking to myself, because when you want to, sometimes I need to talk to an expert about, we're going to break it up next year so that Mondays is, movies I like, and Wednesdays is props, and Fridays is this, and I don't know, I haven't thought about that yet. I'm still doing the 2 videos on Friday. I'm doing the regular video and then the stream. I'm really enjoying the streaming. Speaking of which, stream coming up this Friday, talking about Power Rangers, because, well, I'm sure you've heard the passing of Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger and the White Ranger and the Red Ranger and the Red Ranger and the Black Ranger. He took his own life, and anyway, I want to talk just not about him, but talk about Power Rangers, because it's been a big part of my life since I was in my 20s. Even longer when you think about that. Really, Power Rangers is just, the old cartoons from the 80s I used to watch on Force 5, just made live action. Anyway, that sort of ramble is what you get on this channel. I just, from the bottom of my heart, to all of you out there, all of you, and hopefully anyone who's still watching this, for coming and looking at my videos and getting me to the point where I am at over 300,000 views and 16,000 hours. I never thought I would be here. I never thought I'd be at this point of doing this. I thought it'd be one of those things I do, because I've mentioned before, I don't know if you've seen that video or not, it was from a couple of years back. I do one thing new every year, and this has really screwed this over, because I learned magic one year, and I learned to juggle another year, and I've been doing Japanese for 4 years now. I'm doing this for 3, but I am learning stuff in Final Cut, new things to do, how I can do this, and this, and this, and I do so love. I love doing that. It's so much fun. I really should make up an actual effect, because the Q effect is a little bit different. It comes out and it goes like spiky. I know, but I like the way I do it. It's my cue effect. But I haven't really done anything to learn something new this year. I don't count what I do at work. Like I took apart my first M2 Mac today because I had to. Fixed it. It's all good. But, you know, I used to do something new every year. I spent 1 year, I just drew. Another year where I just learned about this or learned about that, played the guitar, and I haven't done that in a couple of years. But, you know, even then I forgot some of it. Like I used to know sign language, and I don't much anymore. Wow, all over the place. So that's today's video. It's a big thank you to everyone who's come to see me. I really appreciate you coming and just saying, hey, I like this, Dave, and I appreciate that. And I want you to know that I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. If I had got zero response, I probably would stop doing this, but I'm getting such great response on what I'm doing that's why I keep doing it. I keep trying to bring my A game, and I love building things. So it's just to bring, here, I'm going to show off this next, I'm going to show off this next, and it's just a lot of fun. So that is today's video. Everyone have a great day. We'll talk to you all.